Welcome to another exciting episode of Musa N Show. Here is what we have today.
Kushobile ku-MK Party. Uzokhumbula ukuthi ngosuku okwakiwe ngale nkantolo nje kuleli cala abalivula bona bevulela i-IEC ngodaba lwamavoti. Wasukuma ubabuli simchunu ethi uzama uku-address abantu. Wathi nje sacula kwakhona abantu abasukumayo. Bathi hamba bekhombisa ukuthi abamfuni. Kwavela nabanye-ke bekhuluma kodwa nje into engizoyenza ngizofaka amavidiyo labo bantu. Emveni kwalawo mavidiyo lawo ngizobe sengifaka ividiyo yesehle sehlela uFloyd. Ku-MK Party ke ngiyasola ukuthi akukhathalekile ukuthi ubani uma wenza into ephuma eceleni nje ngathi bakukhola into order. Kodwa la into enkulu nevelayo ukuthi wonke ama-action owenzayo kufanele uthole umvuzo wakhona. Kodwa kulandelwe i-constitution. Ngicela nje ukuthi stick around uzokwazi ukubona ngoba into engizoyenza ngizodlala emavidiyo lawo labantu bekhombisa ukungenami kwabo nendlela abenza ngayo ebese ngidlala ividiyo okuyiyona ezosho ukuthi ngaleso senzo sabo uthini umvuzo wabo noma yini ezokwenzeka ngenxa nje yaleso senzo sabo. Yonke lento iyenzeka eMoses Mabhida ngaphandle nje laba babezoba addressa khona. Ngiyacela ukusubscribe kule channel, ulike ivideo, ushiye umbono wakho ukuthi wena ubona kanjani kulento eyenzakala yonke kuthini ukuphawula kwakho. Ngingajabula futhi ukuzwa ukuthi ukuphawula kwakho wena kuthini ngokwakho wena ufisa kwenzakaleni. Ungajoyina futhi ne-membership kusuka ku-20 rand ukuya phezulu ngenyanga. Uma ufuna imininingwane lokho ikhona kwi-comment ephiniwe, ikhona lapho uzoklik ilink nje kuthatha ukutshela ungajoyina kanjani uthola imininingwane ephelele ngalokho. Ngicela singene ke sibukele nansi ivideo okuyiyona ezoveza isenzo salabantu bese siyeqela kule video lezo sitshela ukuthi iyini imphumela.
Sebasilana sama members omkhonto wesizwe sizothi thina siyafuna umsholozi alalele eze futhi ukukhala kwethu ngoba asikwazi ukumbona siblockekile labantu ababeka as high command nalo ambekile njengo provincial convener uyisimkhulu sithi thina abahambe basuke emkhontweni ngoba bayasidivide bathatha ama-side babiza umkhonto khona umkhonto A nomkhonto B kodwa i-office balifica likhona line-structure and sikhathele ukuthi kudliwa imali baqambele abantu abangadlanga lutho amanga. Sithi thina sifisa umsholozi eze ngoba ithina esama-ground force esaqala umkhonto, ithina ekade simisa ama-branch omkhonto bonke laba kade bengekho. So sifuna lokho singama-members omkhonto wesizwe away with amasela aqhamuka ey'nhlanganweni ze-EFF nenhlangano za-ANC ekade zingekho siqala into yethu yabantu ewumkhonto wesizwe. Amandla.
Njengoba uyibonile ke video yokuqala beyiveza ngesikhathi ethi uyasukuma nje uqala uyacula ubabuli simchunu efuna ukukhuluma nabo bakhombisa ungamfuni bathi akahambe hamba ubaba bengamfuni. Kuze ivideo esibili usuku olulodwa njalo lona leli nangusisi esho khona ukuthi cha nabo futhi bathi akahambe ubabuli simchunu oba abamfuni. Uchazeke nawazi ukuthi nabantu laba babuya ko-EFF bafike la bangena ezikhundleni nabaxoshwayo abakhulumelayo ile nto le ngale nkulumo ke njengoba umkhonto wesizwe bone conference labo beka khona i-structure bayi-addressile le ndaba base bekhishwa ke ama-consequences alesi senzo base beyawakhipha. Ngicela uzwe la.
We are aware that during the state versus the IEC case in Maritzburg, there were people who were heckling when the provincial convener was speaking. And heckling in terms of the constitution of Mkhonto Wesizwe is a disciplinary issue. It's an offense. Like if you check the constitution of Umkhonto weSizwe has been distributed here in the code of conduct. Part of the prohibited activities or offenses is heckling when people are speaking, whether in meetings of the organization or any other meeting. It's not allowed for members of Umkhonto weSizwe. So if you check in page 56 of that constitution on H, it says that heckling and disrupting meetings of the organization or any other organization is an offense that requires the necessary disciplinary action. There is a complaint that has been lodged and was brought to the attention of the national officials about the comrades who were involved in heckling, each and every one of those. And we're going to activate the code of conduct of Umkhonto weSizwe to hold them accountable. And then there will be a disciplinary process. We do not know what will be the outcome of the disciplinary process. We've already announced yesterday the changes to the decisions of the national officials in the composition of the National Disciplinary Committee, that Advocate Darlin Mpofu is the chairperson and our deputy president is chairing the National Disciplinary Committee of Appeals. So the case of those who heckled in Moses Mabhida, each and every one of them is going to be subjected to a disciplinary process in the organization and be held accountable. And that is what is going to happen. And then there are other cases that relate to Moses Mabhida in relation to Umsunduzi, were the two candidates who went to contest elections without the mandate of the organization. The candidate is facing a disciplinary hearing, and those who registered him as well are facing a disciplinary hearing because they did so without the mandate of the organization. And then the disciplinary committee is going to reach its conclusions and then table a report to national officials and national high command, and we'll take a decision based on the outcome of that. Because we are not going to have an organization where people do as they wish. There must be discipline in the organization, and we're going to enforce it without fear, without favor, without tiptoeing around any wrongdoing, so that we can hold this organization together.
Njengoba umuzwa uSecretary General womkhonto weSizwe uFloyd Shivambu echaza ukuthi labantu abasukuma babathi akahambe babuyisa imchunu ababengakuthokozela ukukhuluma kwakhe, uthi lento according to iconstitution yomkhonto weSizwe Party ukwenza kanjalo, mawenze kanjalo usuku usuphula umthetho. Ngakho ke bazojeza ngaleso sizathu, bazobhekana nedisciplinary ayikakaziwa ke imphumela yokuthi uma sebebiziwe baquliswa kwakhulunywa kwabheka ukuthi uthini umthetho okwenzakalani, iyona eyobisisho ke lapho, kodwa uthi izokhulunywa ke. Uma isikhulunyiwe bese iyabuya ke iza kubo, bese kuyibona abasho ukuthi kwenzakalani ngabo labantu. Uyakhumbula ukuthi ngolwesine njoba bebebeka istructure esisha babeke Advocate Darlin Mpofu ukuthi abe usihlalo we-disciplinary committee. Ngathi usezoqala ukusebenza. Babekeke uJudge John Hlophe, Dr. John Hlophe, ukuthi abe usihlalo we-disciplinary committee for ama-appeal. Usho ukuthi labantu uma bicala bebona ukuthi isinqumo esiphumile abagculiseke ngaso, bangadlulela phambili, badlulele kuJudge John Hlophe, baphinde futhi bayokwenza i-appeal. Sibuyekezwe ke isinqumo esithathwe ngapha. Uma ngabe sibavuna sishintsha, uma ngabe senjalo sibe njalo. Lokho kakuvezile. Edabeni lika Floyd lokufika late, ubaba uNathi Nhleko ukhulume amagama angemahle, wathi ngoba ukhombisa ukungayivalue ilo i-membership yakhe. Nansi video ke kababa uNhleko ese withdraw lokho.
Comrade President, thank you very much for your advice and the words of wisdom. I must start by withdrawing my threat. When the SG came in, I told him, because it was beyond 10 o'clock, so I said to him, he doesn't value his membership because he arrived late and so on. So I then told comrades, hey, I've just exercised some degree of threat against the Secretary General. So I withdraw on the basis of the advice that the President has just.
Nginomzuleko ubaba unathi inhleko nayo withdraw istatement asishilo-ke kuFloyd ukuthi akayivalue i-membership yakhe uma ngabe sefika ngale ka-10 ekubeni kuvunyelwana ukuthi umhlangano uzoqala ngo-10. Manje emveni kokuba upresident em-advisile uye wabona ukuthi cha lokho akushilo kuyiphutha aka-withdraweke. Kodwa uyabona njengesingami ngithi wenze kahle impela noma yena nga-withdraw kodwa kusala iqiniso umtshelile. Ayikho nje into ebalulekile ukuthi ngeke sibeke isikhathi wena ufike emva kwaso angeke funa sihloniphaneni sihloniphe isikhathi yena withdrawile kuhle kakhulu kodwa ngifisa ukuzwa umbono wakho ukuthi wena ubona kanjani. Mina nje ngibona kuyinto enhle kakhulu ukuthi okusalayo umtshelile uhleli nje lapha ya uxolisile nokodwa uyalazi iqiniso uyazi ukuthi la lento le bantu time yenziwa abantu khona abantu abangayithandi noma yena ngaxolisa kodwa okusalayo umtshelile. Cela ukuzwa umbono wakho. Ngiyabonga kakhulu uthatha isikhathi sakho ubuke le video. Mina nawe asidibane kwe video elandelayo. Ngiyabonga.